severely low expectations. We are at the river Spey, I think it is, just down here, and I mean our target is Geal Chàrn, which is the summit that's just poking out there. I highly doubt we're making it today. I really highly doubt it. The weather it's not great, it's very on and off. It's going to be one of these days where you can take your waterproofs off and then have to put them back on again 5 minutes later, but the wind is quite high as well. It's died down a little bit just now, but I just know as soon as we're starting to get over onto that ridgy part up there, it's going to get pretty bad. So I'm pretty, you know, I'm pretty confident that today we're not going to be able to get to the summit. It's just great to explore these new areas and just get away, you know, big long drive away from home. And it's just a wonderful area, this place. It's so quiet, and just one other van just sitting there as well. So, but we're going to give it a go. I'm all kitted out, like I've got full on waterproofs just now, even though I don't really need them just now, but I know they will be required a few hours time as well, but we're going to give it a go. We're just going to see what happens, and I'm not frightened to say I'm just going to turn back, even if it's just half an hour into the walk, because yeah, safety is going to be most important. So far the going's not been too bad. I mean, like, I'm only like 5-10 minutes into the hike itself, but yeah, as soon as you go through the glen here, it does get a lot calmer, but I guess that is often calm before the storm. But the rivers are going wild just now. It's been a lot of rain overnight, but where we're going, it's bright, you can see it. Just standing up where my right hiking pole is touching there. So again, it's just touch and go. There's just no expectations for today. Just see how we get on, and that's all we're doing. Really enjoyable so far, and the conditions are holding out for me totally fine. The summit, I can't actually remember if it's the one on the left or the one on the right over there, but the conditions are holding out for me just now. I've kind of found this little pocket of nice weather, but behind, that's where it's kind of it's a little bit more foreboding and ominous. So let me, to the point where I've had to take my jacket off. I've not bothered taking off like my waterproof backpack cover, but I've kept my trousers on, my waterproof breeks on. Yeah, I've kept my trousers on, yeah, that's a good thing. So so yeah, but so far so good. I'm a little bit more optimistic of being able to do this today, but again, we're just going to see. It's 4.5 kilometres to the summit, so there's still a wee bit to go, so we're just going to keep on going. Spots a gentleman up there, he's just back, lovely guy, and he says peaceful up until the ridge point. Summit is just past this first initial hill here, and you catch the wind when you're up onto that ridge, which just strikes just up here. So, but again, things can change quick. We're just going to see how it is, but Geal Chàrn, hopefully 90 Munros done. And I just know this is going to be one of these days. I put my jacket back on because it was starting to rain, and now it's it's bloody roasting again. You get them all the time, and to be fair, it's actually better than what I thought it was going to be today. So I have to count my blessings. It's all year just now, it's been fine. It's actually clearing up that way as well. Yeah, it's gonna be one of those days, I can tell you. quick update. So we are about 2.5 kilometres from the summit of Geal Chàrn, and confidence is a lot higher now, I have to say. Again, the weather's just coming and going. It's been rain and then sun and then rain and then sun. It's so challenging to know what to wear, but it's been good going. The wind isn't too high just yet, but I know it's going to get worse when we get up. So still touch and go, still happy to turn back when needed, but I am feeling a bit more confident that it is doable. So yeah, it's all fine just now, I have to say. We're getting there. We're getting there. Summit Cairn, right up there, right in the middle. I actually can't believe I've made it up here just with the conditions and how bad it was in the car park. And I'm flabbergasted at the fact that I've got views. Well, I've not got total 360 monumental views like Ben Nevis last week, but God, like, this is a win for Scotland. Here, honestly, I really didn't think I would make it today. Munro 90 is done. I honestly, part of me still can't believe it because the weather has been so much better today than what it was forecast to. I'm just looking actually out now. It's starting to snow a little bit. I don't think the camera will pick it out, but it's very sleety. I'm not moving away from this cairn just yet because it's so windy, but the views are kind of, they're there, they're coming and going. A lot of windmills behind there, but where we're going back, these people down here from Suffolk, absolutely splendid folk, they're really good to chat to them, but where we're going back there, it's, yeah, it looks menacing down there. So, and it's getting cold as well, so I actually think I'm not going to hang about here for too long. I'm just going to finish off my lunch for a little bit and I am going to crack on. Actually quite proud of my decision making today to do this Munro because that didn't take long at all. I don't know time wise what it took, but I found this little pocket of weather which I was like, that's kind of in it, and quite frankly it was. And the weather's been, it's been cold and it's been windy, especially up in the summit ridge, but it's been fine. It's been absolutely fine and manageable, and it's just straight down to the car from here, which is only about 6 kilometres, so it won't take long at all. So number 90 is done. Only 10 to go to 100, 10 away from my target with the shear, which is still a bit baffling if you ask me. I'm so chuffed that I persisted and did this today. And I genuinely, I still can't believe that I'm here, because I didn't really give myself much of a chance at all today when I was done with the car, because it was wild down there. But things have just worked in my favour. And I'm absolutely delighted about it. The Chàrn Gerrig is another monolith Munro which I still need to do, and I think it's this here, this ridge, or maybe it's the one that's just beyond it, I can't quite tell. So I still need to do that one, so I will be returning back to this area, but yep, it's very windy. It's cold as well. I'm going to get myself moving. I'm going to put my extra layer back on and I'm going to get going. But 90 done. What's the name of this again? Geal Chàrn. Fucking hell. Yeah, Geal Chàrn's done number 90. I'm going to put my fleecy back on underneath my jacket. I'm going to get moving because it's going to be cold. Whoa, this looks mean, really mean. Oh, thank God I'm not on the summit now. I might get caught in that, and it might be rather heavy. Such a contrast, isn't it? Just blue skies there, and sheer pitch black over there. It's horrible. That big cloud never really came to much here, but it seems like it's went up towards the summit. There's a few people up there, so good luck to them. Luck has been on my side today, honestly. Well, kind of, but I knew that the earlier I got that summit reached, the more chance I had for better conditions. I'm not gonna walk here and say that I've not been lucky, like I absolutely have been. It's been a day that's exceeded so many expectations, just because of how the wind hasn't knocked me off my feet as much and kind of been gotten to that point. And yeah, just generally just how the rain hasn't come to anything really, all things considered. Thought I was really in for a horrible, really wet day, but I'm really not. I've had so many worse days than this. And views as well, that's like 3 expectations that were exceeded today, with wind, rain and views, and it's made for a fantastic day out. And look, you get views all in here. It's just been, it's caught me out by surprise. It really has. We're back now walking through this glen, and it's a beautiful spot. There's lots of places to pitch, certainly more up towards the summit. Lots of flat, firm places of ground that you could easily pitch up on. I think we're probably about 3 kilometres away from the car now. so it shouldn't be too long in getting back there. Always a bit of fun doing that. The rivers are absolutely roaring today. It's quite a sight actually. You just see the car round about here, there's a little white speck. Pleased that I can work that gate. So many times the gates have they've given me problems. I think they're child-proof, that's the problem. Okay, I'm going to cut everything there because the car is literally just here over this bridge as well. But what a successful day. And what about this other location as well? It's absolutely beautiful. It's the River Spey, and Spey Dam is down here as well. But it's so peaceful. I can see myself returning here at some point, just with the dog, because it's absolutely stunning down here. But a Munro that was really manageable, really easy going when you consider all the Munros in Scotland. It's not a lot of ascent, it's not a lot of distance, because you start so high up. We're already at about 400 metres just now, so you don't need to do a lot of ascending. And the Munro itself is 928 metres, I think, so it's not even one of the highest Munros. It's very manageable and a really easy to follow path all the way up as well. So that'll be that one for today. I'm absolutely delighted that I've got that one done. As I say, I didn't think I would do that today, but those are the days where you feel like everything's against you and you don't feel optimistic and you feel a little bit anxious and you feel apprehensive about it all. I was very close to turning away on this hike right at the very start, but it's when you conquer those hikes, I feel like they're the ones where you have even more achievement than the ones where you get like climb Ben Nevis and get amazing views. Like that one today, getting that 90th Munro was a fantastic feeling. What a feeling that was. 10 more to go to this year's target. It really is a journey and I can't wait for the rest of it. I can't go past the Cairngorm sign without touching it. It's got to be done. That's the sign of my happy place. It really, really is.